What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Earthbound Super Series race. We've got kKraes going up against Attack Slug 1. I'm Hunter, and joining me on commentary is Wizard Vates. How's it going, Wizard?
Oh, it's going good. How you doing today?
Good, good. Wizard Vapes. Sorry, I kind of missed the P there. I know it's there, I just couldn't say it.
It's fine. P's not too important. Uh, but yeah, excited for this Super Series race. We got Chris and Slug going up against each other. Um, should be a good race.
Yeah, for sure. I know Chris has been in a lot of them, and I know Attack Slug has done a lot of scramble races and other things like Boogey recently, so definitely excited to see what they've got. I won't make them wait any longer. We will hit the start race button and let them get on their way.
They're both readied up. And they're off. So while we hang out for a minute, scroll through our net, let's go over some info about the runners. Slug. I couldn't find her PB posted on speedrun, but judging by her splits, her PB is a 119.46 versus Chris, a more experienced runner, has, I believe it was a 106, a low 106. I think 119 sounds right. Okay.
Good feedback. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. And so Slug's probably hoping for some bad RNG on Chris's end. Kind of close that experience gap. But not that I'm wishing any runner any bad luck or anything. As somebody who died to Frank and Strong in the same run earlier, I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
I already had a death to Titanic Ant and probably should have had a second. So,
Oof.
yeah.
Well, you could have ended up like Kubi and ended up with 2 ant deaths. That's when the pain really hurts.
Both runners got the cracked bat, ready to make their way up the hill. Talk to our favorite friend, Pokey. How's everyone in chat doing tonight? Hope y'all are having a good Sunday. As ready as you can be for the upcoming work week.
Hope everybody had a day off, relaxed. If you're of drinking age, had a beer, just hung out. And excited to watch some Earthbound Boogie Percent. For anybody who's not familiar with Boogie Percent, it is basically the first hour of any percent glitchless run, all the way up to you grab the fly honey after Boogie 10, hence its name. It's the race category for the Earthbound community, because otherwise we would be doing 4-hour races. And that can wear on everybody, viewer, runner alike. So this is what the community's landed on as being a good race category. You guys have held this every year since 2017, 2015, something like that?
2015, I believe, was the first year, because I joined in 17. That was the third year.
Okay, yeah, so better part of a decade. So we're all happy to have you guys here to join us for this year's.
Yeah, and I don't know if you know, Wizard, but we, in, I think 2017, actually did a glitchless subcategory for EBSS, where we basically just would have, like, Sunday races once a week, and that time would go towards EBSS, and over 12 weeks, we just tried to record the 6 best. There were so few people that even made 6 good times. So
Oh
that's why you haven't
god.
seen it past that.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's understandable. It's a long run, and there is plenty of things that can go wrong in those 4 hours. So, I mean, I'm surprised you got people to do 12 weeks of it.
Yeah. Chris with the behind the couch strats, gotta love it. Yeah, Heiko, that was back in 17. I still got the Excel sheet showing it all and how it just like it started off okay and then it just kind of fell apart. Chris making quick work of the second snake. Ooh, getting the dog stuck on the cliff. Good job there.
On free horseshoe.
Oh, a tech
Nice.
slug got an
Oh.
unlucky crow swing. I think she was a little confused because there was two crows just kind of staring her down.
Yeah. And you know, the crow, I'd say, is probably one of the deadlier encounters you can get up here. With its speed, I've died to plenty of crow. And she dealt with it.
Good stuff.
Past it.
Obviously a time loss here, but having level 3 against the first pogo should be able to help make things a little bit easier. Chris up to Pokey at a 5, or excuse me, Picky at a 5-10. Great job there.
Yeah, very good start, Chris.
A
Oh
second Zoom
no!
Crow.
That one snuck up on her too, behind that bush.
Chris with no Pokepull, that's okay, you know. We don't judge too loudly, but
Only silently. Nice silent judgment.
awesome that a tech slug was able to survive 2 crow fights now. That's good, not taking the deaths.
And getting loaded up on cookies. We know Ness loves to eat, so hopefully it keeps him happy. Doesn't make too many misses when a slug fights some slugs. And looks like Chris is about to finish up his dialogue with. I want to call him Porky every time. Pokey.
Makes sense.
It's just funnier to say, Porky. Slug
Yeah,
having a hard time with his
unfortunately,
dog.
I don't think you're going to be able to despawn him from that point. That looks much better to work with.
Yeah. Chris is making his way up to Starman Jr. Just gotta go around this corner. And the battle begins. I don't like Ness when he's hangry. True. True. Ooh, an on guard from Starman Jr. Love it. And Fire Alpha comes out, so that's a lot of text that Chris has to mash. Slug getting Buzz now. A little bit of time wasted having Buzz fly all the way up there. Touch Pokey's head, but alright, and Chris has finished up the Starman Jr. fight and moving into the House of Aloysius and Lardna, everybody's favorite NPCs. They totally have never moved immediately in my way after this cutscene to block me from moving. Not once.
No, they never get in the way.
Absolutely not. Alright, Slug's making her way down the hill. Gonna pick up that bread roll. While Chris deals with the final words of Buzz. Successfully mashes LNA, but Can he remember to do select B? I've forgotten plenty of times. But, all
All
right, mashed
right, yeah.
perfectly. Slug entering Starman Jr. right now. While Chris goes to Daylight. Let's see what happens here. Fire Beta to start off. Slug not auto fighting.
18 smash from Ness.
Ooh. You know what? She put those cookies in him. He's fired up. He's ready to go out there and win this fight. Let's hope it's in 2 turns, not 4.
Chris had a free walk down to the, I don't even know what you call that room right there.
The clubhouse?
The clubhouse, thank you.
Yeah, I think if people aren't calling it that, they need to. Oh, okay, and Slug finished up.
Yeah, I saw
946.
I saw a smash for 150 come in there, so that's really good.
Ooh. Yeah. Good luck. And into Pokey and Picky's house to see our favorite NPCs for a second time. Chris is getting his equipment, getting ready to head down to Frank. Want to see how safe he's gonna decide to play this first Pokepunk. He can kill you. I mean, I keep saying this, but it's happened.
I mean, I got hit hard the first hit and used a bread roll in the second, so.
Oh yeah, I think I did watch your race with Maladroid, and yeah, I do remember that.
Chris actually using the burger. Ooh, but the second turn smash is good.
Ooh, nice. Should have above 30 HP, so no need to grab the juice, although he may still opt to, no? Going right in for the second Pokepunk. Slug successfully mashing past Resbuzz and about to get some daylight herself.
So Chris has got 18 HP. I applaud the option to go ahead and use that bread roll before the yes man.
Yep. Maybe if it was PB attempts, you'd just hope that you don't get those 2 strong attacks, but this is a race, you want to play it safe. Ooh, Slug getting held up by Dog.
Chris has got 45 HP. Going to go ahead and go to Frank. So I like this. He's not at full HP, but like 1 or 2. And that was a pretty late hit by Frank, so definitely can work with it.
Yeah, it's definitely better if you just are 1 or 2 away from full HP to just go for it. Don't heal those last 2. You'll more than likely be fine. Chris burning all of his life ups.
Alright, Frank's down.
Frank down, time for the tank. For those of you who don't know, Frankie Stein attacks with a pattern. He'll always blow steam first turn, attack second turn, repeat infinitum. His first attack's always, I think it's belief, between 15 to 20. And his second attack can be his regular 15 to 20 attack, and then sometimes, as you just saw with Chris, will just tear into the into Ness for 30 damage or more. But other than that, just pay attention to whether he's versus team. And Frankie Stein's down.
I think that was a 13-13?
Yeah,
I mean,
believe so.
That's an amazing time for definitely for EBSS. All right, and Attack Slug starting Pogo 1. So again, she was already at level 3, so she's got a little bit more of a safety net going into Pogo 1. Hit for 38. Wow.
Nice.
From Heiko in chat was saying that he's gotten hit for 38 from Frankie Stein. I've never seen that.
Gee. Yeah, that's a lot of damage from Slug. I don't think healed before this. Did she or didn't? Nope, I just missed it. So now she did heal. Thank God. It's worried she was going in there with 22 HP. And...
Don't. All right, Pogo 2 down. Good. Now here, I assume she's gonna have, yeah, 26 HP. I think I would just go as is, and looks like she's going to as well.
I think in a PB, yeah, I would go for it, but I don't know. In a race, I would be a little hesitant. Personally, I would try to play it safe and avoid a death here, but it all works out fine. And she's up to fight Frank.
.46 HP and all the life ups, good. Oh wait, I don't know if she meant to attack there, but looks like it's gonna work out.
Yeah, it worked out. Really lucked out there.
All right, quick worker Frank.
Frank's down. Chris is buying some burgers. Time for Frankie Stein Mark II.
Should be able to do at least through turn 4 without healing. Maybe turn 6. Oh, I'm gonna heal a little early.
Yeah. Playing it safe.
So attack slug actually going through the burgers first. I'm not gonna say that's right or wrong. Just you got options of going through burgers versus life ups.
Yeah.
I think Chris just accidentally got the travel charm.
Drops it on the ground immediately. Seems like he's planning on picking up that extra burger later just to be really safe, and gets a slug pack almost immediately.
Ah. The good old turn 1 miss. So Chris has auto fight on, and auto fight did 27 to the first slug. Auto fight's gonna kind of jump around on enemies, so I kind of applaud Chris for turning it off and just fighting the one that he didn't kill.
Yeah, that's probably the best way. Ooh, and a smash out of Chris on that slug.
Fun fact, Chris has 16 offense right now. If you ever want to try and count offense through level ups and not have to check, it would be whatever you hit for, your offense is... I'm trying to think the way to do that. So he hit for 62. The offense would be 16 because it's 16 times 4 is 64. And then they have 2 defense, 62. That's how the smash works.
Oh, nice. That's really interesting. I didn't know that.
So I'll try to keep an eye on that on like level 7. And see if I'm getting like, I'm hitting for like 78, 82, whatever. And go from there. But I don't know that I'd care about it this early in the slug grind.
Yeah, wait till level 7. But no, that's a very useful tip. Hunter's dropping some wisdom on you guys. I hope you're all paying attention.
So Chris is on the second slug pack, and attack slug has gotten Frankie Stein down, going to get the burgers.
Chris, a couple minutes in the lead here, but Titanic Ant can go very wrong very quickly, so don't count your chickens before they hatch here.
All right, Chris has got his third pack. Trying to get it to a total of 22. You can do that a few different ways. You can do 6 4-packs. You can do 4 4-packs and a 6-pack on the third floor. You could maybe fight some mice along the way. You've got some options. I don't recommend antoids on the way, but that has happened.
Oh, it has definitely happened. I think in my match yesterday, I got in the 4-packs, went up to the second floor. I stuttered around. I was getting closed in on by a 2-pack. There was a 4-pack right there, so I just took it. Went into that little room just before you go up the rope, and sure enough, 2 mice were in there, and I was like, yes, paid off. It was a little dangerous though. Those mice, for those of you who don't know, will either hit for 1 HP or they'll smash for, I believe it's like 13, 15 around there.
Yeah, somewhere in that range for sure. Alright, so you've
So,
got Chris on his 4th pack now. He's going for 16 slugs. Oh, 82, so he's got 21 offense. Just because this game loves to rubber band, I'm going to go ahead and bet that he doesn't get 24, but I hope that he does.
yeah. Oh, we all are. It's no fun stuttering around those ants in the last couple of rooms.
And Attack Slug has downed her first 4-pack. Chris already found this 5th. And Attack Slug's found her 2nd. We're making some good progress here.
Yeah. RNG's being pretty nice to our runners today. That's good. Should make for a nice, fast run today.
Alright, so Chris has some options now. Looks like he's going to start going up the rope.
So he went for the 5 4-packs. He's probably hoping for a mouse.
Or maybe a 4-pack on the 2nd floor just to kind of progress.
Yeah. Be kind of silly to go for a 6-pack, but
Attack Slug's fighting a mouse.
did he go for 5 4-packs?
I don't know. He keeps checking his experience, which kind of makes me wonder. Maybe I miscounted.
Yeah. I'm jumping between 2 monitors. It could be.
There's the 4-pack he's looking for.
Alright. Should reach level 8 and get rocking. Hopefully he gets any offense increase but 2. Should leave him at 23.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, we want to get to at least 24 offense, because when you get to the next part of the cave, you've got a bunch of Antoids, and if you get in a fight with one of them, you can auto-win, but only at 24 offense or greater. And Chris gets the 2, so Chris is only at 23 offense. Cannot one-shot auto-win against Antoids.
So getting another pack, is that 3rd or 4th?
I think it might be the 4th, maybe even more. It's at least the 3rd because she has the HP of level 7.
Yeah.
So, I mean, let me rephrase. She's already downed at least 3.
Alright, so she should be moving up for a 6-pack. Unless we're doing 4 and... Oh, looks like... Gonna grind for a 5th one and maybe take that mouse that's right there. Chris.
Yeah. Chris is going to take that very carefully. That one we can work with.
Stutters right on through.
Attack Slug's found another slug pack. Attack Slug fighting Attack Slugs.
Yeah, I'll admit that her username makes it a little hard to know which slugs we're talking about. Yep, a little slug cannibalism.
I don't think Chris... No.
Decides against it. Probably smart. Is Slug going for one more?
Alright, good. Good to see Chris get through that. And then Attack Slug's got her last pack, so I have no idea what her offense is, but this will get her to level 8.
Real close under Chris's feet there. Oh, oh. All
Man,
right. Well, he made it a blue swirl at least.
his ability to turn at the very last second is amazing.
Oh, yeah. The Antoid called for help. That's one of the reasons we really want to avoid this encounter, because they can just call for help.
So I saw Attack Slug got +2 offense, so neither runner can one-shot Antoids. They both have 23 offense.
Ooh, the game's being rough to them today. Oh, and Slug got a red swirl. Luckily it's just another Slug.
I am quite glad again that Chris got through that fight. Use up one of those mini burgers. Not quite to max HP. Low roll there. All right. Titanic Ant, 235 HP. We're going to lead with 2 Rockins as fast as we can. 89, pretty good.
Good roll.
Ooh,
I got a 40 earlier today. That
really makes you feel good, huh?
Yeah. You love to see it. 86, also a decent roll.
So we're at about 170, 175. So we got about 60 HP to go. Should be about 2 to 3 more hits.
Really don't want to see a shield from Titanic Ant. That can slow things down quite a bit. Ooh. Titanic Ant's in on, yeah. 25, 25. 24 maybe. So Chris is probably getting out of here high 29, early 30-minute on net, as long as Strong cooperates. Which he sometimes chooses to.
Occasionally.
Yeah. Usually only after you've lost a couple of minutes already.
So Attack Slug got into a few more fights along the way up, but she has now made it out to this portion. Got the butterflies to revive, or I guess replenish all of her psychic points. And now she's good to try and make it to Ant.
Chris picking up the burger as he makes his way through Giant Step. I don't think he used that many. I think he should still have 5, but an extra burger always helps.
Yeah, I'm not sure that he used any. I think he might, like he used 1 before the fight, so he might be at 8 right now.
And he's pocket full of burgers right now. Oh.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, but good luck.
Yeah, good HP roll on the damage there.
Nestling the cops that he can't read.
Who can?
Yeah, I can't. That's for sure. Oh, spawn on the door for Slug.
I had that one in my run. I hate him so much.
Yeah, it hurts. There's just nothing you can do about it.
Chris actually going and buying an additional burger. So either I can't count or he's loaded.
I think he's loaded. I think you should trust those counting skills. I think they're on point. Because unless he's been eating burgers behind her back, he's burger rich.
Attack Slug's got 6 for Ant. Defense down is a good first turn. 114. That's almost max. A Rockin' can hit from 40 to 120.
Very good first roll. Let's see. 91.
He's got 30 HP left. He's got 5 now. Just attack. Just attack. Just attack.
Slug, attack. Attack, Slug.
These misses are making it sound like I would have made a mistake.
Yeah, usually not a good idea to trust on Ness not missing. But Slug's through the Titanic Ant fight, at
Very good.
what's that? 2840.
So about a 3-minute difference.
Mm.
In the meantime, I saw a Cop 2 on Chris's side. He smashed Cop 2, so that was very nice.
Yep. Those definitely speed things along. Going into his burgers before his life up. Probably gonna try and rock in the fourth cop. Or attempt to do it, at least.
3 cops down, 1 to go, then Strong.
Yeah, rocking on the fourth cop. Now this is a little risky going in at 40. Oh, it has turn for a burger.
Already rock. Oh, this is 4th cop. Okay,
Yep.
Got a little confused for a second.
Ooh, fourth cop not cooperating at all. I guess Ness is the one not cooperating there. But he's at a good HP. Has 2 Rockins for Strong. Let's hope one of the Rockins decides to not miss.
Yep. Strong's got 140 HP. Your Rockins hit for an average of 80, so you're just hoping for 2 average Rockins.
Playing it safe and eating the burger.
I just need 66. And we got it. Strong down, 30-18.
All right, Chris is out of Onet. No deaths or nothing. Off to a strong start.
Hello, RJ.
Hey, RJ. All right, Slug's making her way to town, walking fast. Aces pass, and she's homebound? Those are the lyrics, right?
But
No?
she's literally walking the opposite way of home right now.
Yeah, okay, I guess. I guess going for a safety save in the hotel. I can't say I blame her. Cop, Strong is... I mean, it literally killed me today, so I understand it.
You didn't have a race today, did you?
No, I was just running some Boogey no resets.
Gotcha.
Just to,
No resets until the Strong one happened? Yeah.
Yeah, and, well, no, I kept going, but
Okay.
he made me want to. Boy, oh boy, did he make me want to reset. Chris is in the Tucson now. Gonna call dad and withdraw some money. Go see Apple Kid. Not as popular as Orange Kid, but a lot smarter.
Support my percent.
Let me check RPGspeedruns.com. Has Andy got a category for that yet?
Ooh, nice smash for a tech slug.
Moving along past the first cop. Still 3 more to go. Ooh, Tucson spawns.
Yeah, those are rare.
Boy, I wish it felt like it.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, each of those plates, now granted there's like 4 of them there, but I think each of those plates are like 5% spawn rates.
Yeah, that's really low odds. Why do I see so many of them, Hunter?
They like you.
All the time. Yeah, I guess so. I'm a popular boy in Tucson, I guess.
Turn 1 smash on a cop for a tech slug. Was that cop 3? Good. Still got 31 psychic points.
It's like...
Oh, no. Whoa. Let's not get smashed here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good outspeed. I actually, I like that there.
Right, for once when you need it, Ness does it.
Alright, getting through all the cops. Got Strong left.
Chris, having left Apple Kid's house, is heading out to PRV to go look at a shiny pencil. While Slug starts the Strong fight.
Please don't attack again.
Ooh, yeah, come on.
Ugh.
Oh no. Strong. Well, she made that safety save, so
Yeah.
that'll mitigate the damage a little bit.
I
But
always feel so bad
oh
there on strong in the 60s. I'm like, if you do 2 turns in a row, I'm dead. But 9 times out of 10, you're not going to do 2 turns in a row. So it's like, I don't feel like there's a right answer there. There's a safe answer, just not right.
yeah. Um, Slug getting some Frankie kisses, heal him up, and go back into the fight. Interesting that she didn't go out to the menu and just reload the save. Would have still had all of her burgers. Um,
Yeah, good point. I didn't even think about that. It is something to consider. In Earthbound Super Series Boogie Percent, you are allowed to do some. We prefer soft resets, but you are allowed to do hard resets. Might recommend just doing like a quick B menu just to do a quick RNG mashup, but
yeah. Okay, so Slug's going for a second time, and it looks like Chris has made it back into Tucson.
found a
Or is
butterfly.
about to
Said,
be.
don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold out hope for them to spawn later either. 'Cause, it seems like when you want them to spawn, they don't. When you play it safe, you can't get the butterflies off you. So might as well just grab one now.
I was watching a race. It must have been yesterday. I think it was Desert that she was walking through Threed and a butterfly just kind of attacked her. It's like, hey, how's it
Yeah.
going?
Oh yeah, right in her face when she was walking down to do Boogie Tent.
Yeah. I got a car to sell you. No, I'm 12. Or however old Ness is, 12 or 13, I think.
I believe it's 13. I used to think it was 10 because I don't know, I confuse him with Ash Ketchum. It's the hat.
I mean, he looks
Honestly.
younger than Ash. Let's be honest.
Okay, he does look younger than Ash. I will say that. He looks like a chubbier Ash. Eats a little too many burgers, but it's the hat. I'm telling you.
Chris has had a lot of just annoying spawns. Like, hey, come try and get around me. Oh, there's that butterfly.
Another butterfly. Perfect. How long do you think it would take you to go from starting the game to buying the beak? Do you mean beach point property? Yeah. I don't know, Hunter. What do you think?
$7,500. If you do a speed run, you don't get that kind of cash until Fourside, but maybe there's other ways to find cash along the way. I mean, it still might take
Oh, is
an
it
hour
called
and a
Beak
half.
Point? I don't buy the house very often because there's not much in it.
It's not really one of my specialties to buy the house. Oh, strong fight. And no.
Oh no. Oh, poor Slug. I feel your pain.
She's gonna withdraw some money this time. She's definitely made a lot of money fighting these cops over and over.
Yep. So enough to fill their pockets back up with burgers.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh.
I
Oh.
don't know that I've ever seen that one.
Yeah, I believe got some advice to go above that bush so you can kind of check that spawn plate and still be safe from something like that happening.
Yeah.
But looks like Chris chose to go under the bush and is it a bush? Is it a small tree? I guess it's maybe a small tree.
At least Chris did have those butterflies already. Was able to use a rocket and a life up.
Chasing another butterfly.
Chris is good to
Butterflies really.
go.
Yep. And butterflies really love him tonight. Spawning every chance they
Good
can.
grief, Spawns.
Oh, where'd that tree come from?
Well, he was hanging there. I saw him on the side, but
Oh,
he decided on the second pass that he was gonna eat Ness.
well, got that butterfly spawn too. So even if he got caught, would have got another one. But it looks like Chris is exiting PRV now.
What? I guess that attack slug didn't actually get a full heal because she has 0 second points.
Oof.
It's gonna make this fight quite a bear.
Yeah, that's rough. In general, happy to reviews where you can try to farm the most money early on. Feel like if you're not getting it till around 4 side, probably just go ahead and grind out Foppies in Belch's base for a while, then head back through the bus.
Wonder how much money they give.
Well, I'm hoping it's some, and I don't sound like a complete idiot for that suggestion, but
$0. Hold on. I have a bookmark that I think might tell me. Let's see here. They give you $93. Yeah, that's not nothing. $93 a piece.
Yeah, and they can come in like 6-packs, so probably a good place to grind them out. Probably be a little sooner than constantly going after those UFOs and trees and spinning robos and PRV.
Yeah, UFO is $14, spinning robo's $21.
But you know, at the same time, you don't get to Belch's base about
Hour and 20, hour and 30.
minutes after you would be in PRV. So
all right, let's make this happen. I don't know how, but yeah, the 1 in 128 drop. I thought about that too, Heiko.
Not that many burgers left, but
Okay, stop hitting us.
Leave Ness alone.
Auto fight. Ooh, that was close, Chris. Oh my gosh. All right.
Oh no.
Yes,
yes,
smash!
Let's go. All right, Slug is finally out of Onet at 4203. Oh no, Cultist calling for help. He's gonna have to switch to Rockins.
Luckily, he's got some psychic points to burn. 108's gonna do it.
Ooh, yeah. 80 to bash it out for the last one.
All right. Should get a little bit of a level up here. Might even consider going with the HP that he's got. It's up to him.
Unfortunately, doesn't get another Rockin to use on Carpenter, but one Rockin will do, as long as we get some reflects.
Oh, going for max HP actually. So I don't think he has any more healing food items. I think he's got 1 life up.
Slug's about to withdraw money, call Dad, and go see Apple Kid. And then head on to PRV. We're onto the Carpenter fight on Chris's side. 118 on the reflex. Chris getting a rockin' off.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Carpenter's
the pain attack.
got, I think, 262 HP.
He's down already.
Nice.
Uh, nice and fast, but Chris now has this large amount of HP he's got to get rid of by either going for a bear in Lilliput Steps or Robo and PRV, all of which is just a tad slower than going for a mole with low HP. Uh, he could choose to go for a mole, but I don't think anybody's that crazy. Um,
I'd say
although it's
that
certainly possible.
I'd say Carpenter's probably the last huge time loss for death. Obviously, you can still die further on, especially like Boogey not having enough items. But I would definitely say he's breathing a sigh of relief getting through all those without any deaths. So good job,
Yeah.
Chris, on that.
Yeah, that walk back through PRV can be really painful if Carpenter takes you down. So I'm sure he's glad to not have to worry about that anymore. Can eat up quite a big chunk of time.
Tech slug
Slug
find.
grab.
Yep, butterfly.
Trying not to step on your toes, my bad.
Same.
Paula's joined over with Chris. Chris, okay, opting to do menuing outside, dropping the cheap bracelet, Holmes hat, and teddy bear, and let's
Yes.
see.
Someone asked if Slug had a death. Yeah, Slug had 2 deaths actually to Captain Strong, but both very similar to each other. So, unfortunately, that's kind of the difference at the moment.
Yeah. And you know what? It's happened to the best of us too. Anybody who's run this game has definitely felt that pain. Just throwing yourself against Strong a couple of times and ending up back at Ness's house. Although Slug was smart and mitigated it a little bit by having that safety save. Spinning Robo for the Death Warp on Chris. Let's hope Spinning Robo doesn't use so many shields.
Yeah, I like seeing Chris doing something a little different as far as how to get off all this high HP that he's got right now.
Yeah.
Not sure this is the fight I would have preferred, but
yeah, this is the one I would have definitely just gone for the bear and Lilliput.
I used to be PRV fan, and now I'm definitely a bear fan, but I think we might be kind of on our own island out here with that.
I mean, I was born in Chicago, so I'm always going for the Bears. It's just it has to happen. I had no choice.
You got to lose to the Bears?
Yeah. I mean, look, the Bears got to get a win sometime. Somehow. Even if it's just symbolic. Chris has made it back to 2 cent, withdrawing money for the hospital. Gonna go revive Paula.
Attack Slug saw a cranky lady in the street with a flyer and said, "Nope, I'm going around the house." I don't know what the flyer said, though.
Have we seen anybody grabbing the life noodles and doing the bus station this tournament?
I feel like someone talked about that, like in one of the early races, but I haven't seen any of it yet.
Slug going behind.
Hippie!
That new age retro hippie.
Man, there are a ton of those Berglund spawns in this race right here. Oh, Heiko's saying one of the most recent races, both people grabbed them.
Really?
Both before Carpainter? If so, that's really interesting.
Yeah, I must have not caught that.
Tell me it was Kodama and Brash. Please tell me it was them. And they had a mutual agreement at the beginning.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. I definitely missed that run, but now I kind of want to go back and watch.
Well, luckily you guys are pretty on top of it as far as getting VODs published. So you know what? You can hop on as soon as you're done here and go watch it. I think I did catch some of that race. It was a good race. It was nice to see some old school guys who were running when I was just watching. Although actually, I don't think either of them, because I didn't really start watching until like 2017. They might have been earlier than that.
I know Brush did some 17, maybe 18 era. By then, Kodama was doing like WTF percent that he had made. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Yeah, no, I'm actually very interested in learning that.
Gotcha.
No bottle rockets, no ATM.
The Kodama RBM, or yeah, Kodama is RBM, and the Kodama Brash race is where both runners decided to save in the bus station and do the Life Noodle Vogler strats. I think it looks like Tech Slug's had a pretty decent PRV so far.
Yeah. Don't think I've seen her get caught by anything. Meanwhile, Chris is enjoying the Runway 5 show with Mario and Luigi.
Mario, Luigi, and the Runaway 6 Tanzuro brothers that are Blues brothers that are very colorful. I don't know. There's a lot of stories about these guys. There's a lot of question marks. Good PRV for a Tech Slug. Very good there.
My question is, what do they have against the keyboardist? They don't include him as a member. Or is it Luigi, keeping with the canon of red, green, to the green brother? I don't know, I'm just saying. Tech Slug getting her Sandlot bat and Holmes hat. Just a session musician. Yeah, I've heard that explanation, but I don't know if I'm convinced. That's a lie. Reggie Fils-Aimé told you. Can't believe him. Chris going to go show this wad of bills off to the crooked theater manager. Ooh.
Heiko asking the real question. Oh, so the keyboardist got to come after all. Or they just have the same keyboardist. The keyboardist just drives back and forth. Owned by both theaters.
And they don't reimburse him for gas.
Let me see the right side bus.
Yep, goes down and touches the street light and hops on the tour bus. Are we on Chris's audio?
Yes.
Good. You guys are hearing probably my favorite track right now. Gotta love the bus music. Slug has gotten to her shack fight.
I always think of Cerium down here. Skirt! Making that 135-degree turn with no problem. Everyone's got whiplash.
All of the luggage and instruments are just strewn about the thing. About the van. Kind of dangerous to bring children on this van. Bus.
I mean, everything about Ness's journey is questionable.
Yeah.
You guys want to see what 90s America's like? Just follow Ness. Chris arriving in Threed while a Tech Slug heads into the cultist house to fight Carpainter.
This room that Slugs in is often known as the lag room because of the large amount of sprites makes the game run a little chunky. Um, it can be kind of entertaining to watch how it slowly progresses to get slower as you move towards more and more moving NPCs. I've always enjoyed it anyway, just
Whoa!
watching it like chug along.
Oh,
Ooh,
the
is that a green? That
accidental
was a
green.
nice.
Just as fast as I'm actually watching the replay. I didn't know where that fly came from, but just as fast as he attacked Chris, he got the green swirl. So
Ooh, nice. Hey, wait, you got replay? You holding out on me here?
I've got their stream
Oh,
and I've got the Earthbound Super Series stream up.
okay. So there's just that little bit of delay.
Now if you see here, boom, got the green swirl. All right, Cart
Nice.
Painter, good
A
first hit.
reflect? Not gonna one turn, but that's fine.
Got about 90, got about 150 HP to go. Got about 90 to
58.
go. That should do it.
Uh,
Awesome. Carpainter down. Good job.
right at 55. Up. Her split isn't. Okay, so it's like 55-12, something like that. Now we're gonna go visit Jeff.
The best character.
Yep, hands down.
And the best music.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The Winter's music is so iconic. Slug choosing not to pick up the skip sandwich.
I noticed Chris didn't do that either.
Hmm.
In Glitchless, you have to get it to use it later on in the game. It's kind of an option here, but I always like having the option of skip sandwiches. Try to just get out of any bad situations that may arise.
You know, I had honestly never even thought about it as to get out of a bad situation. I had always just wanted to zoom through Threed towards the end. Maybe make up a little time that I lose from going for a safety save if I'm feeling a little cowardly. Paula's about to join Slug as Jeff and Tony get out of bed.
You've got two iconic duos on your screen. You've got Paula and Ness, but you've got Jeff and Tony. And name them more iconic. What?
Yeah, chat. What team are you on? Hunter might not be judging, but I'm judging. I want to hear. I want answers. Jeff or Tony, Ness and Paula.
I mean, sure, one of those groups saves the world, but there's Jeff and Tony.
Team Jeff and Tony. Rizukan, correct? Yeah, has answered correctly. No
Yeah,
other answers.
I definitely don't have my hand over the ban button or anything right now. Team Jacob.
Team Jacob. All right. I changed my mind. Mean Train answered correctly.
Tech Slug's got the mole playing Forgetful.
She's got a lot of HP. Great damage roll from the mole. A Ness there, 52 HP.
Bye, Tony.
Bye, Tony. Love you. Call us when we get to Summers, please.
Alright, finally got Ness killed for a Tech Slug. And Paula's down. Good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff. That mole is rarely that cooperative.
Alright, Bubble Monkey.
Everybody's favorite party member, Bubble Monkey. Absolutely never does anything bad in this section. Not once. All is revived over here on Slug. Slug's gonna go through the twosome sequence of grabbing the backstage pass, going to see Paula's dad, going to Everdred, and then going to see the Runway 5. And we're about to see Tessie soon over here on Chris's side. Uh, is there FFC on the Super Series chat? Do we have an MS Paint Beast?
I kind of think we don't, but I know that Peen Train's in the chat now, so I'm definitely expecting an MS Paint something.
Yep. Come on. We need to see him. This is the time for it.
MS Paint feet.
Nice.
Sub-hour for Tessie sighting on Chris's time. That's really good. Should be maybe a 109, but definitely going to be a 110, 111. Should nothing happen. I don't want to commentators curse anything, but really good time so far. MS Paint Priest, MS Paint Bust, MS Paint Feast.
Dread's handing over the wad of bills now. So for those of you who don't know, when Chris gets off of Tessie here, they're first going to do a very important despawn movement where they go directly diagonal all the way to the cliff before heading down to a brick road. This despawns a goat that it's 100% spawn plate? Am I correct on that?
100%.
100% spawn plate. So that gets them in the brick road quickly, so just take note. Perfectly diagonal, then cuts up, and no billy goat. And we enter brick road.
Alright, hardest enemy in Earthbound, Proto 1. Proto 1's got a lot of speed, got a lot of attack strength, and yep, there's 1/3 of Jeff's HP gone already. And there's the miss.
And another one.
There's another third.
Ooh, the proto death. Luckily, it doesn't cost too much time. The game auto saves you right outside, and Jeff doesn't have PP, so we don't have to worry about that. Just
make that same despawn walk. Try again. If you run into Billy Goat, this run gets gruff. Thank you, Pep Crab. On my restreams, every terrible pun does get reread. unless it becomes like 50, and then I just may have to put a pause on it. But
yeah, don't give Peen Train too much encouragement. Peen will blast out puns for days. All right, we're past the worthless protoplasm. Pun train. Chris trying to get the duck skip. Ooh, should be able to slip past now. It didn't take too long. Was that not a green?
You can't green in this in Brick Road because all the enemies are fixed. They're scripted. You can't red either, so good and bad.
Well, yeah. Well, hey, you learn something new every day.
Alright, try to set up.
Oh, gets the skip.
Oh, good stuff. Thank you, Bubble Monkey.
See? Bubble Monkey does that 100% of the time. That's why we all love him.
Safety save at the end of Brick Road. I like it. Attack Slug doing right side bus. Everything is good in the world.
Sorry, left side bus fans. Not Not this race. Chris just walking right into Pond Cave. He's spawning. Gonna go for the stutter. They barely moved at all. Very solid stutter from Chris.
Yeah, Chris had a few fights in Giant Step because of not the best stutters, so I'm really glad to have seen that one come in here in Pond Cave.
Yeah, these passageways are really tight, so your stutters have to be pretty strong through here. I'm not getting a lot of luck on this door. Yeah, you're not missing anything.
Hey, Wizard, I'm gonna take 5, okay?
Yeah,
Be right
absolutely.
back.
Mm-hmm. All right. Slug is making her way up to the graveyard. Gotta hope for the best. Doesn't get an encounter here. There's some ghosts, but woo, Slug. That was brave. You would have seen me hightail it right out of there the second I saw those ghosts, but Slug was undeterred. Just went for it and paid off. In and out of graveyard, no problem. Ness is gonna follow this strange woman into a hotel room. And Jeff is having Bubble Monkey drop the rope. He's already picked up the ball rocket. I'm gonna try and is he? If yeah, he decides against it. He's gonna go down and despawn that mushroom, and it pays off. He's able to get out of Pond Cave. All right, Bubble Monkey has run off with his soon-to-be wife. As Jeff strolls past Stonehenge, being chased by a cave boy, and is gonna go talk to his dad. And as Chris is about to leave Winters, Slug is coming into Winters. About 10 minutes behind. We'll have to see how mean Boogey Tent is, but Chris seems to have this in the bag, not to commentator curse or anything.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Always glad to listen to myself talk.
Back just in time for a good old Skyrunner music.
Also, another bot. But you guys know that. You're watching Earthbound. What game has music as good as this game? Crimson is here, and good news, guys. I saw a lot of bears today at the zoo. Bear!
Bear.
That's right. As previously discussed, we're big fans of bears here.
Not the team, just the animal.
Nope, both the team and the animal. Make that very clear. Bear.
How much does a polar bear weigh?
I don't know, tell me.
Enough to break the ice. Hi, I'm Hunter.
Well, I'm flattered. You want to go get a drink? Slug picking up the bad key machine. Chris is taking a little flyby around 3. Just, enjoying the tunes. Waka waka. Yeah, you got it. See, get you a friend like Tony. You need to get over a gate, gets on his hands and knees, lets you climb on him, jump over the fence. Those are the kind of people you guys need in your lives.
I don't even do that for my son.
But it's your son. I think if it came down to it, if your son needed to escape a boarding school,
I'd probably
would
just
let
lift him
climb
over the gate.
Oh, yeah, that's probably more effective. All right, let's suggest a scenario where you have returned to like teenage boy, and now you have to help your son escape from a boarding school. I don't know why this would happen. Let's just suggest it. Are you saying you would not turn into a stool to help him escape?
I'd have to think about it.
Okay.
Kudos to Chris
Ignoring the
for getting the tech skip on the door there, and kudos to a tech slug for getting around that crow. That was a really dicey call there.
Yeah. Could have been a little spooky. And Chris is on the home stretch, heading down to Boogey Tent.
Alright, Boogie Tent's got 579 HP. You're hoping that the BBR does most, if not all of that.
Let's see what. And 582.
Nice.
One shot.
GG to Chris.
GG's to Chris.
Chris might get a 111. It's going to be close between a 111 and 112.
I believe, isn't it about 45 seconds of mashing here?
I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure. I know it's like slightly under a minute. Let me bring up the sheet to get ready to officially document that.
Slug now taking her Tessie ride. If you have any more MS Paint puns, this is the time to get them out. If you missed your chance earlier. Oh, wait, we got MS Paint Bear already from Peen. Didn't see that. Rest of the chat slacking. Come on. Time's running out. And 112.01 from Chris.
Good job, Chris.
GG's.
Wish I had a 11201.
Nah. Well, EB gonna EB. Can't all get sub 110s. Only if you're Classic James. MS Paint Sheets, thank you. And obligatory Chris get the banana meme. I'm surprised it took this long to get here. But what's important is that it happens. Potassium. Precisely. Oh, worthless protoplasm. Calling for help right out the bat. Ooh, and there's a protoplasm death for Slug. Unfortunate. Luckily, again, doesn't waste that much time. Just gonna go for the despawn movement. Started to move down there for a second, and I got a little worried. 10 HP.
Ah, I love seeing when the protoplasm feels strange.
Yeah, it's good to know you're safe for at least one turn. All right. Hardest enemy in Earthbound down on the slug side, and you can continue making our way through Brick Road. Chris looks like it's gonna have a celebratory game. Soft luck.
No problem here.
See if, let's see if he can get the funny glitch text that we all crave. Ah, there's a problem there. Let's go.
A42 forever. I don't know I've ever seen that.
Yeah, that one's weirdly specific. I usually get just the walls of the alphabet. That's a legendary loot drop right there.
Well, there's
Usually,
there's some news here about $42 forever.
hmm?
Ah, a tech slug almost got around that second proto. Well, there is some news here about MS Paint A42 forever. Alright, tech slugs
Let's get
through Brick Road.
doesn't go for a save, just heads right into Pond Cave. Pepper Crab wins the MS Paint pun competition. You've earned a grand prize of my respect.
Crimson Green asks, is the glitch just to go down in that corner and check? Yeah, so that's kind of the corner of like the whole world map. It's all like one big tile set.
Ooh, Bubble Monkey getting caught there, and Slug didn't seem to notice. So
Yeah.
he got caught by Rowdy Mouse and the Slug, or she got caught by, excuse me,
And I'll just
24. But
finish. Yeah, good job there. I just want to finish that thought about the glitch. If you're in the area and you do a check and there's no lag, like the check comes up immediately, then try and wiggle further into the corner. You want to have kind of like a half second or a full second delay before that checkbox actually shows up. That's how you know you're in the right spot.
oof, avoided a red swirl there. But
Yeah, definitely good thinking to look back real quick.
Slugs usually aren't too much to worry about through here, but still not great to get an encounter. Not getting lucky with these spawns. But she's made it out and onto the third room. I'm totally clear in the first part. So a little break there.
I guess I should switch audio over. That would be nice.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with 3 music though.
Just the weird tent music over and over.
Oof. Can't seem to get these mushrooms to spawn. Seems to be going a little far for it. You really just need to get off the rope to clear that area. All right. Finally, we're out of Pond Cave. Bubble Monkey runs away with his future wife.
Bye. Don't miss you.
Right. Jeff gonna run around Stonehenge and go talk to his dad. Let's see. Slug's looking like I'm gonna make a rough estimate here. 124, 25?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same. Which, I mean, considering she had 2 strong deaths, being just a few minutes off her PB, I mean, I'm hoping that she's got to be happy with that.
Yeah.
PB might be coming in one of these races here.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I think this is absolutely improvable. I can't tell on her splits if these are golds or if I'm just not. There's a goldish color on some of these, so you know, she might have improved her sum of best quite a bit.
Yeah, 2 Skyrunner themes. Very nice.
You think they were golds? Yes. Excellent. Yeah. I think we'll be I'm gonna be looking out for Slug to get a PB in this journey.
In the meantime, we've got the Kyle and Lord Taco coming up right after this, so make sure to stick around. We've got another race for you.
Yeah. Sunday night doubleheader on EBSS. I won't be joining you for the commentary, but I wish both the runners the best of luck. I'm gonna be able to watch, but I won't be able to stay and commentate.
I'll definitely appreciate you helping commentate this one. Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It was a good time. I can't wait to commentate another race. I'm not. We still got 3 minutes to go, and then I will make my leave. I'm gonna just stay here, root Slug on. Hope that Boogey doesn't do anything too mean to her. And good luck to you, Kyle, for your race, and Lord Taco if you're listening as well. Boy, I wanted to calm that race. I think that's going to be a real fun one to watch. Put in.
You joined you.
What?
Slug, the person Jeff is you, so it said you joined you.
Oh, you joined you. Oh. Well, hi, me. It's you. You, I'm me. What?
For me, Paula is you, so whenever I go to the hospital, you was just brought in.
All right. Slug v Boogie Tent. Let's wish her luck. Rock and Freeze and BBR. Attack the teddy bear, that's good.
Ooh, big 106.
364.
Maybe 100 HP left. Oh, and a solidify?
Nice. Yeah, Slug should have this other bottle rocket. Should hopefully take it. If not, the Rockin'.
All right,
I don't.
Rockin' did it.
All right, GG Slug.
Yeah, GG Slug should be right at 125 flat. Maybe even a 124.
Very good. Only 5 minutes off PB. That's good, especially with, as you said earlier, 2 strong deaths. Just gotta mash it out. And fly, honey, get at 125 flat.
On
You
the
called
dot.
it.
But it was
Uh,
empty.
uh,
All right.
well, thanks for having me. Thanks everybody for watching. I see you guys around.
Yep, thank you so much, Wizard Vapes. Let's give a GG's again for Chris and a Tech Slug. Give me about 5 to 10 minutes and we'll switch over to the Kyle versus Lord Taco. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.